Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome to the Nerd On Update, the weekly show where we talk about the nerdy news and also answer questions from you, people in the chat. Here we are, us four, fantastically. It's like the first time. Look, Steve's, I know to be on theme. Do you understand? I don't need a script.
Amy and I would say the Four Horsemen, but that's whatever.
Of what? The Four Horsemen of what?
It's wrestling. Wrestling.
I was okay with the Fantastic Four because there's one lady in that group.
Could it be the Four Horsemen of the Adpocalypse or the podcastalypse?
No, it was Ric Flair, Arn Anderson. Never mind.
No, I said the podcastalypse.
We are so Tom's. Tom's torch, right?
Totally.
Tom's torch.
Where runs that mouth?
Your thing, right, Steve?
Me, yeah, absolutely.
And I'm Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Sue. We've got it.
We do.
I'm gonna expect uniforms.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
We out.
I mean,
And Tom's like, no. And we're like, but Tom, yes.
I'm baby.
You baby.
I'm baby.
Just want Josh holding Tom.
I'm Franklin baby.
Yeah.
Corey's
yes. Baby Frankie.
So we got some news today. We got a lot of news today. And we will keep it orderly and we share some personal tidbits, but we will not go overtime in certain segments so other people have enough space.
Because some people may or may not have warned that they want to go on for a significant amount of time, but we've told them no.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, thing.
Yeah. What's up?
Rock skin, not bad hearing.
Yeah.
But anyways,
what they're talking about.
Before we get far into it, we didn't do an update last week. But we got time to catch up with some cool, fun things that's been going on, everybody. Steve, how about you first?
Hey,
moving on. So
the boys are back in school. There's one thing.
Already?
It's so early for your team.
Yes, today.
What?
Today.
Yeah.
I know it's still July.
It's not even
Today.
August.
I know. It's what I said.
Today?
Today.
When did they get out of when did they get out of school?
Listen, Harry Potter didn't even go back to school until after his birthday.
Yeah, I know. I think it was like May 31st because I think that was the last Friday of May.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow, 2 months summer vacation.
Yep.
Are they on track?
That is
Are
wild.
they on a track system?
No.
Dude.
No.
Heck is
I know.
track system.
Oh, you remember
is
track?
where you-
Oh.
Is
Hit 'em
track
with
like
track
dumb
system.
the new dumb math?
No.
A-track.
No, I was not on A-track, by the way. Okay, so take
The
that.
hell's A track?
Okay, so it's okay, Tom. It's okay.
You put into
So
it.
there was options for year-round school or traditional. Traditional is usually from like August, September till June. Okay, that's traditional.
Yeah.
And then you get your big 3 block in the middle of 3 months. When you're on a track system, it's split up where you have a month off after so many months. So your 3 months is split up through the entire year. And that's why they call it a track. And then sometimes it'll
Why
be
do they
like
have that? Who invented this?
My middle school was track. A
My middle
track,
school
B
was
track,
track,
C track.
Why?
Don't
Who
know.
did this? Who thought of this?
We don't know.
I
We never found them.
I don't know. I was in Dry Creek School District, Tom. Like I
So
don't
was
know.
I.
Yeah.
Before it became Twin Rivers.
Yeah.
I did grow up at where at my school we had snow days, so we did have kind of a weird schedule because they would adjust for snow days.
You have to. Yep.
So it would be this floating schedule
In San
sometimes.
Diego?
I grew up in the mountains outside of San
Which
Diego.
mountains? Oh, those
They
are
have
there.
snow there?
Yes,
Yeah.
Tom.
Big Bear.
You're literally closer to the equator. They have
Tom.
snow.
Big
Tom,
Bear.
snowed when you were a kid here. Don't
Yeah.
play. It snowed more than once.
Kid and play.
I only moved to Sacramento like in 2005 or no 2004. I never saw snow until like 2017 or 2018. And it didn't even snow fall. It just snow showed up.
Snowed in the 80s back when I was a little kid. Snow
When
had
I
come
was-
falling down.
Back when you were
I was
20?
a young warthog.
Snow was falling
Okay.
from the sky.
Anyways, so the boys are back in town, and what's
Boys
going
are
on?
back in town, yes. We took them to the San Francisco Zoo last week, which is fantastic. And wife and I just finished binging Stranger Things, re-binging, rewatching,
Strange, weird, isn't it?
which explains it's a bit weird, isn't it?
Bit
So
weird, isn't
yeah. Which is why I'm wearing the old Ocean of Flavors Scoops Ahoy t-shirt in honor of Steve and Robin. So
and
there you go.
the terrible continuity of that scene. And look, I love that.
God damn it.
Is that the third season or is that the fourth season?
That's season 3, yeah.
I don't like that season. Fourth season, fucking great.
Fourth season's
phenomenal. But that scene itself, god damn, that editor wanted to probably fucking blow their brains out.
Which one? Which scene?
Where he's talking with the banana and he's eating it, he's throwing it on the table, and then he has a new banana. I'm like, that is such a fucking garbage like coverage like scene. I feel so bad.
I do love the scene he has with Robin in the bathroom when she reveals. I thought that was well done on Steve. Well done by Steve.
I think she could have gotten more followers before they cast, but sure.
Still am I a Hawk fan? Whatever. Okay.
You should be if you like her acting prowess, not the fact that she's married, she's kids of people who have jobs.
No, but the first time we watched it, it's like, God, that sounds like Uma Thurman. And you Google, oh, it's her daughter. Got it. But rewatching was great. I love Nancy again, seeing her go all Sarah Connor with the shotgun. So we're ready for the finale. We're ready for the big final season happening in November.
I was gonna say, I was like, you just talked about the season 3. I was like,
no, we did season 4. Yeah, we finished season 4 2 nights ago.
Amy, any fun-filled, exciting things to fill us in?
I missed Comic-Con. I sat up here at the, in the, what is it? We're not the City of Trees. What are we, Steves? I don't know.
Farm to fork capital of the world.
We're in movies, but not really in movies.
Fucking fools names of the city of the world.
That one. That's the one. It's on the water tower.
It's on the water tower. So I looked and I did a lot of I did a lot of gently pawing at my phone, trying to ignore it. Being like, oh, George Lucas, you decided to show up to Comic-Con for the first time with Guillermo del Toro.
Amy, I thought you said Jet Li pawing, and I'm like, what is Jet Li pawing? Never mind, I'm sorry.
It's Jet Li. Who cares? That's so weird, Steve's.
Continue.
So other than that,
you did Mantis style.
Now I'm distracted.
Off the rails.
Okay, so you're sad about Comic-Con.
I'm sad about Comic-Con. Yes. Sad about Comic-Con. Miss that. But I always know that next year there will be a Comic-Con. Knocking on all the things, making sure.
No, there will.
Remember when she said that in 2019?
Won't be killed.
Not if he has his way.
Legends never die. So it's been interesting. I'm really excited for our podcast episodes that are going to be dropping. For people that aren't, already connected into our Patreon and get first access to those, because they have been absolutely fun to record when we're not here for the update. And also, I really enjoyed being able to watch Tom do reactions to trailers, because that made my week last week. It helped my soul. Yeah.
If you don't know what that is, sometimes when no one's available for the update, I react to trailers, and I just be like, all right, let's talk about it. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, let's go.
God, did they do that?
We're cooking up. They're cooked. I don't know what the fuck stupid people say on trailers reacts now, but it's just like, hey, what is this all about?
I like looking at Destiny videos where they're like, best build ever.
Even when I do like tech decks for like Commander, I'm like, this isn't the best one, but it's mine. And it's like Great British Bake Off. I'm like, well,
I guess the most okay build ever isn't as selling.
Well, to me, it's just like,
totally.
Do you like humanity? Do you like having fun? This is what I built. This is the being a dick build.
That is
it's not about. Yeah.
That is all of the trend where everyone's like, listen, you're going to be nice to my guy. He's going to show you something, and you have to be nice to him. So listen, and they come up and it was like, and there was Harley and Kevin Smith did it.
Yes, I love that one.
She goes, you're going to be nice to my dad. You're going to listen to him, and you're going to say some nice things. And he's like,
my Bullwinkle.
My Bullwinkle, yeah.
And I'm like, that was very. Tommy, like, this is. Do you like my deck? It's little.
This is how you have fun, guys.
Yeah,
this is good. Commander isn't about sweaty shit, you fucking loser. It's about having fun with your friends. If you're trying to win, you already lost because That's not the point of the game.
Joke's on
I'm
you,
here for
bud.
squirrels.
But
But
That's how my
instead,
decks play. I'm here
the
for
rest of the
squirrels
world's
and food.
like constantly max minning everything because they're all fucking losers in the real world and they don't know how to
Losers.
have fun.
fucking losers.
Fucking losers.
Sorry.
Point of game.
I hear they have a club.
Fucking losers.
I hear they have a club.
They do have a club. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Evans. See, I got it. Josh, what about you, man?
Josh, man, what you doing?
What have I been doing?
Yeah, you, man.
Let's see. What did I do? I'm
And
officially
Cowsters,
I'm officially 37.5 pounds down. That's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, get it, dude.
What I do last week? I found out that my Jeep is in good shape from a 4x4 shop because I've been doing all the work myself, and I heard a noise, and I was like, "Tell me, what is this?" And they were like, "It's old, man.
Dennis
It's
is
almost
old,
30
buddy.
years old, man. It's old."
Woo.
So it's just old
Wrangler?
Jeep noises. So it's
Jeep
a
Wrangler?
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Can I raise my volume? Are you serious?
Not a lot,
What?
baby girl. Just a little bit.
What?
Um,
Josh?
Mama,
Josh, raise the volume.
The
Just don't want it to peak or distort. All right. Anyway,
Peekaboo.
let's see.
It's not like
what
you do
else?
this for a living, Josh, right?
Right.
Yeah.
What?
I went to the firing range and found out that my
saw
aim
that.
is still real good. My friend
Yeah,
was
it
like,
was.
"Oh shit, okay."
Well done.
I just
Um,
take a piss to make sure my aim is still pretty
Yeah,
good.
there you go.
He's so great.
That's
Tom's
all
Not
you
that
need to
great
do.
sometimes. You
No,
know,
no.
sometimes
I,
a drunken blunder.
I've decided
name.
with my doctor that I'm probably going to get surgery in the near future. I have a follow-up in a couple of weeks to discuss it further, but I think it's time to just finally cut that bitch out. I have a herniated disc.
Yeah.
And it's real bad. It's real bad. And so I'm over it. So I've been dealing with it for like 8 lower back. It's my
Lower back.
L5S1, and it causes a lot of discomfort, and I've been dealing with it for 8 years. And surgery is they always try to make that the very last thing, and it's gotten to a point where I was recently referred to a surgeon, and they were like, "Yeah, we've done everything. At this point, let's look into it." So I'm a little nervous, only from a financial basis. I hear it's a great relief, but health system is, I don't know. But my stepmom gave me some ideas to talk to people for, like, sometimes the hospital has people that work there that can help you to try to figure that out and all that kind of stuff. So anyway,
Nice.
I try not to think about it, but I have a follow-up in a couple of weeks to see what happens. Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, we got a raid from Bad Reprint.
Hey.
Look at that. What's up,
Looking
Dad?
at
Also, everyone in the chat, hello, 51 Jonathan, Zell Namor, Mamba, how you doing? Bad Reprint, thank you for the raid. I'll round it out. What
Tom?
the fuck I've been doing? I've just got
what'd
too
you
much
do?
other shit going on. Too much shit going on in my life. I watched it. I watched it finally, guys.
He saw the thing.
I saw it, and you know what? It was so happy.
He saw the thing.
He
and I
finally
didn't think
saw
the
his
music was
pee-pee.
distracting, and the camera angles were cool, and I thought the story of like duality and like our choices was super important.
It
And
was
then, like, about
church.
the people around us that like truly actually understand us. K-pop Demon Hunters, baby.
Yeah,
So
baby.
good.
Yeah. Can we talk about that shame? That
No
shame
cringe jokes
culture?
in that one.
100%. Wait,
so-
Steve, have you even seen it?
My boys have watched it twice. I've been there.
Thank you. Good job.
Oh, he's
but yeah,
doing it. You're playing with us, Peter.
I did the thing.
K-pop Demon Hunters, watched that. That was really good. I mean, Mitchell versus Machines. I really like just like between the Spider-Verse, Mitchell versus Machines, and you got Miyazaki, and then you have like I feel bad, but it's like the regular run-of-the-mill Disney animation. We have all these different style, like art direction styles of animation now. They don't just look the same. I think for like a while after Finding Nemo, everything fucking looked the same. Like everything DreamWorks, it was just like Illumination, like all these. I was like, they all just look like like computer generated animation, and it's like getting very bland. But now, you know, because of what is it, Leica, right? Leica, who did Coraline, they did
Paranorman.
Paranorman, they did
They've got
Kubo and Two
Wildwood coming up.
Strings.
Mitchell's, what did they do? Wendell and Wild. No.
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
I'm loving that animation itself is we're showing the breadth of it all. It's not just like, oh, which one has the best story. It's like that's not the point of the fucking medium. The medium is the visual storytelling and the craft of it all. Like we need to stop wanting movies to just be books. Like I'm very, very tired of just like script matters first, dialogue matters. Like shut the fuck up. Like if you can't tell the story without that shit, you don't have any reason to be telling a story in a movie. Like tell it in a book. Tell it in a fucking audio drama. Don't tell it in a book.
Did you see that clip that's been going around from the masterclass with Guillermo del Toro for 2013 and him talking about that he hates for Western audiences that he has to film all of this dialogue to move the story forward? He's like, the reason I love Miyazaki because you don't have to.
No.
And he goes, and I have to, he goes, and I film it. And then do you know what? He's like, I got 30, 40 minutes of stuff. I just cut it anyway because the studio's like, you have to do it. And he's like, I don't do it with my Spanish movies, but I have to do it for the American ones. And I'm like, just do you, baby. Just do you. That's what we like.
I've been in love recently with this Criterion Collection moment that Simon Pegg has, where he says that he showed his daughter a movie and she didn't like it because she didn't quite get entertained from it. And he's like, entertainment is a highly overrated function of art. And I find that so much more like I just resonate with that. I'm becoming a very increasingly old man at record speeds, and I'm
News
just like
to no one.
Yep.
And I'm just getting sick of it. I'm just getting really sick of everyone being a fucking baby and needing their hands held about everything. Like their lives are so terrible that they just need just like sugar with everything. I'm like, stop, like making, because the dialogue gets overran, and it's like you're pushing out any idea that like you have to like work for the thing. And it's like just do a little work, and it's like, oh, but life is so hard, I just need to have happy moment with everything. It's like, and then people wonder why there's a new running man, a new Superman, and a new Jurassic World coming out at the same time, a new Predator movie. And you're like, I wonder why.
Ideas?
I wonder why. And everyone complains about it, but then everyone's like, well, we have to go, because if we don't go, we won't save theaters. And it's like, go watch the movie no one's talking about then. Go check your stupid app and go watch the movie that no one's talking about. Yes, Amy?
But the Running Man actually is apparently taking more from the book than the original one.
So was Total Recall with Colin Farrell. No one gave a
no,
shit.
because I don't care about, and it's Edgar Wright that's doing the Running Man too. So
I like Edgar Wright, and so like there's that, right? It's like Jurassic World. I like Gareth Edwards, so there's that. But I'm just like, these aren't the things that save the cinemas.
No.
I just love the moment of Tom just finished going off. 2 seconds of pause. Yes, Amy? Like the teacher who saw the kid in the back with the hand up.
At least I raised my hand and I don't yell over the top of them, because everybody's opinions matter to mostly themselves, but also when we can agree and connect on different things. Like, I agree that everyone's like, we're remaking things. And I was like, why is it so scary to take an opportunity on something?
I just saw fucking dumb fuck ass comic book resources.
Love that writer.
27 years later, people want to know what happened to the Gorgonites, and small stores like, no one fucking cares. And I was like, we saw a good movie and it ended. That's how it shouldn't be like franchised the fuck into obscurity, where they're like, now we have to know, do the Gorgonites give a shit about the real world politics? Like, stop.
Do they?
Fucking stop.
Do you?
This is why I go back to
The Witcher. Yeah, kind of. You want to see what happened 1,000 years before it?
I do now.
Not really. No.
We're gonna make it anyway. Would you like it now?
Why not?
We got a lot of shit. We got a lot of news. I'm gonna make a Steve's go first, so he has to cut it quick.
Let's go.
All right. Last week we lost 3 names in the world of entertainment. We lost the amazing Malcolm Jamal Warner. We lost the iconic Malcolm. Yes, thank you. Grew up watching him, Malcolm and Eddie, Cosby Show. Amazing talent, both music and film. We lost Ozzy Osbourne, the man who revolutionized music in his time.
After the retirement concert too.
His last
crazy.
show. It's like maybe he knew it. I don't know, but that was an amazing moment. And then we lost someone who will always garner mixed feelings from me and many others.
Yeah.
And that man, as Tom learned today, his name was Terry Bolea.
That's all it said in the notes, by the way.
That's all I
Beautiful,
put in their
beautiful chat.
notes. Those who are
the text
unaware.
was, "Who is Terry?" Or was it, "Who the fuck is
That's what we got in
Terry?"
that's what we got in the text group, but in the notes for the when we create a sheet that says like what we're going to talk about, and it just had his name, and I was like, oh, I know who that is.
Yeah, I knew Amy would know. I knew she would
Tom's
know.
like,
Who's Terry? Is this someone
Okay,
Miss
hold on
Steve
real
went to school
quick.
with?
Just for the chat, because Mamba's like, wow, Tom, you
so
missed
good.
a real good hit when we were talking about horror movies, and well, we're talking about like which movie is not well known for the wrestler, blah blah. And then like Amy and Corey were like, they live. And then I was like, I was like, I know it. And I looked it up. I was like, who's Roddy Piper? Roddy Piper's a wrestler?
Yes. Oh my god.
Is Steve, I've never seen a Steve's like get
The
full on
pause.
triggered. He like Homelander was like
Oh,
the
yeah.
laser beam.
Through the
Wait,
camera.
Don't we have
like,
that
real
as a
shit!
clip on the
It is.
Instagram
It
too?
is a clip. It is
It
a
is.
clip. Yep.
It's so good.
Those who are unaware, like Tom was a few hours ago, Terry Bolea is, of course, more well known as Hulk Hogan, who passed away last week. And I bring this up because there are many wrestling fans, I'd say half, who were very in the mode of saying only, he revolutionized wrestling. He was this great figure. Wrestling wouldn't be where it is without him. And now's not the time to say about your feelings of things you don't agree with. And I'm sorry, but that's wrong, because everyone's feelings regarding Terry Bolea, aka Hulk Hogan, are valid for everyone. And I was that 9-year-old boy who got hooked on wrestling because
I ripped a lot of shirts because of that man.
The bandana wearing, tank top shirt ripping guy. I watched because of him. Wasn't the only reason, but he was the first reason. But for everyone who wants to sit back and remember the way he walked down that ramp, pointing his finger at his enemy and supporting the American people, he was also the guy who walked to Vince and screwed over Jesse Ventura by being a union buster and causing many issues for old-time wrestlers today.
That's the first one. Keep going.
Who can't afford their medical care as they're retired because Vince wouldn't pay them any healthcare benefits outside of the job because of things Hulk Hogan did regarding because he wanted to make big money. Yes, Hulk Hogan is a union buster. For every time for that impact we had of watching him pick up Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 and slam him down to the ground, he had an equally negative impact when he chose to use certain words, racial slurs.
He was racist.
About the type of men who would date his daughter. Yes, racist.
Oh no,
yes.
it keeps going.
Yes. For the incredible moment of him turning heel when he became the leader of the NWO. He also turned heel when his son caused a car accident, and then Hogan went on to say that he hopes the victims, when they're reincarnated, also go through the same shit that happened to them. That's literally what he felt about the victims of the car crash that his son drunkenly started.
Yep.
And
like victims deceased?
They're deceased.
Jesus Christ. Because but Jesus Christ.
As great as his return to the WWE was in 2002 when the NWO came back and he fought The Rock in what is easily referred to as one of the greatest wrestling matches in WrestleMania history, he is also the guy who supposedly as a Christian returned to hate by questioning the race of a presidential candidate and threatening to body slam her in the last election. Her. And questioning her race and getting the wrong Indian race that she is. The ignorant as he is. So please. Was. I understand being connected to those moments of Hulk Hogan back in the day. I watched those classic moments. I enjoyed watching them. But do not tell those who were affected by the things Terry Bolea did that their feelings are not valid, because they have every right to hate Terry Bolea. They have every right to despise Terry Bolea, and you do not get to tell them how to feel about it, brother.
I think it's, to someone who's not in the wrestling world, look, American Beauty, Negotiator, House Cards, Kevin Spacey has some of my favorite performances of all cinema. Should he get hit by a car? Probably.
Yep.
It's like you can like the thing that they did.
Was one of my top 5.
You don't have to fucking give a shit about.
One of my top 5 favorite actors at one time, and I will still watch every movie you just named, but fuck him.
Yeah, it's very easy. You don't have to. Oh, it's like
You
Wait
can
a minute.
still go watch him pick up Hogan pick up Andre and still say he became a piece of shit. And you know what? He was a piece of shit when he turned on Jesse Ventura, but at least that was business shit and not racial death shit that he did later on.
No, he just
Yeah.
he just
Damn.
wanted to make sure that everybody inside of that arena literally did not get a fair shake of actually aging with grace unless they were a mega star. I'm freaking cheeky, baby. Like, come on.
Fuck the Hulk Hogan.
That's literally what Iron Sheik
That's-
would say
that's
all the
his quote.
time. And I'm like, yes. thank
Jake the Snake Roberts at one time had to set up a GoFundMe to take care of his medical bills in his old age because Vince wouldn't cover shit. He was lucky that wrestling fans tend to adore the superstars that they grew up watching, and they covered his medical bills through the GoFundMe. But
Mhm.
thankfully, there's been some change in the company now that Vince is gone. But that shit you see about old aging veterans who can't afford their health care can easily go back to that moment that Hulk Hogan fucked over Jesse Ventura and ratted him out to Vince McMahon.
Yep.
Just because I have a recent experience with union busting, I'm just like,
I knew I had to make that one
God.
first because I was going for that reaction from you, Josh. I knew.
All right.
Anyways, there's my feelings on Hulk Hogan / Terry Bolea.
You're in your quota.
did it.
Amy or Josh?
Amy.
Amy.
Mhm. Sorry, take a drink of water. Okay, so as I said at the beginning of the show, I was doth pining for San Diego Comic-Con, and on the low, if you can't always tell, I like Dungeons and Dragons, so that of course also does mean that I've been following.
What?
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 I know. Like I would pan to the gelatinous cube that's up on the shelf, but we can't do that. So Critical Role has been around for 10 years now. They had an entire thing. They had 2 panels at San Diego Comic-Con. But my biggest thing that I wanted to talk about was the drop and the release of the teaser for campaign 2, The Mighty Nein, which is when we actually also saw it German for no, not 9 people.
No.
It's a play on words.
The campaign for no.
It's a plan. Yeah, it's a mighty no. It was their second season, their second campaign that they actually did. It's also when Critical Role as a whole actually separated from Geek and Sundry, became its own entity. It's kind of where they kind of really started it. And I love that Tom's shaking his head. Anyway,
No, just all the shit with Geek and Sundry.
yes, that's a different topic, Tom, and we can always talk about it later.
Oh, I remember them.
Yeah. What, Felicia Day? What? So they released a teaser which actually shows most of the Mighty Nein fully animated. It's an opening sequence. It's available. It will be available through Amazon Prime or through Prime. Their first 3 seasons of Vox Machina, which is their first campaign, is currently available through Prime as well. These are not children's shows. I'm just going to tell you right now, they are not for children. And this was actually my favorite campaign that they've done because I kind of felt I'm aware, but I'm not like hard in the paint critter. So I'm aware of the 3rd season that they just did and a lot of other things. But it's really nice to see Titmouse is the guys that have actually been doing their animation, which I like being able to see that Titmouse partners with a lot of people. Also, it's really fun to say Titmouse. And it made me happy. Like it was nice to see. And I'm excited to see what that progresses for. Now, Titmouse. Yeah. Now, moving on. It is 94 days till what, Steve's?
Halloween.
Thank you. So it is not.
I love you, Amy.
You're
Oh my
welcome.
God.
It's 94 days till Halloween, as of course Steve said. And so the other thing I wanted to talk about was because Universal does their Halloween horror nights and they always do scare houses. Most of the time there's no denying I'm a Weenie Hut Junior when it comes to it, as I continue to slowly ding, 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 Weenie Hut Junior. As I trickle into all of the spoopity, but Universal did release more of their horror houses or their haunt houses for this.
Hey, who's going to be in these houses?
Horror, Tom.
Horror.
Horror.
I mean, wait, are we doing what was
WAP. There's some
Horror
horrors in this house.
There's some
horrors in this house.
But so far they're going to be slated for 8 houses.
Ooh!
And they've released 7 at this time, or announced 7 at this time. One of the and I'll go from the oldest to the newest because that's more fun.
Go slow. Go slow.
One
Go
of
slow.
okay,
Go slow.
one of them is going to be it's called Scarecrow.
Mm.
And it will have music by Slash.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, the
The
Guitar Hero guy.
yes, the Guitar Hero guy.
Not the
You are
Guns N' Roses
you are
guitars.
no, just
Guitar Hero
the
guy.
Guitar Hero guy. Um,
It's like oh, Superman, the Fortnite character.
Yeah,
Got
that
it.
Fortnite
guy.
character. There will be one for Fallout, which it's LA Fallout, so it's based
Oh,
on again,
the Amazon show.
the Amazon. Exactly. Good job, Tom. They're also doing one that's called Monsterosis 3, The Ghosts of Latin America. So they're going
Ooh.
to be having like La Llorona,
Coco.
and I love you. Basically, it's
Book of
spooky.
Life.
Spooky. I like you.
Los
Um,
Spookus.
Las Spookus.
Llorona. Llorona. I'm gonna see that one.
There's also a Jason universe, so it's Evil Doesn't Stay Dead. Yeah,
Is it just his mom?
it could be, and that sweater is life, though. I'm not gonna lie, that sweater is life.
I want to get that sweater.
Next one that was released, Terrifier. So if you're enjoying the Terrifier, which
God,
I
Can you be sitting at the diner and just turn the
so brutal.
the smile?
so awkward. And then just announced today. There's
Ooh.
2 of them.
Mhm.
There's also a terror tram that they do, which stops over at the Bates Motel and down in the back lot and does some more walking tours, which that's been consistent. But so of the 2, we have a Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay.
Because the
Oh,
second one,
like the movie.
and the games,
What?
and the
There's
book,
a game?
and
There's
there's
a game?
and there's comic books.
Is
and
Matthew Lillard in the game?
I hope.
That would be really nice if he was.
He should be.
I like Matthew Lillard.
too.
He's a very nice human.
Mhm.
But the one that I thought would make Steve's very, very excited is
Please.
the announcement of the horrors of the Wyatt 6.
Wyatt Six had whores?
Yes, horrors and
Are you
everything.
serious?
Yeah, no, dead serious.
Who's the
So,
Wyatt Six?
brief background on this is why he is so excited.
Is
Is
this a Wyatt Earp?
no. So there's a wrestler
Is it
that
Wyatt Russell?
So there is a wrestler who passed away. His wrestling name was Bray Wyatt. He brought an
Is he also
entire
racist?
No.
no. Oh,
Beautiful
Lord,
soul.
no.
Beautiful soul.
He
Absolutely.
didn't bust any unions?
No.
No.
Beautiful soul, this man.
Good guy. Good guy, good guy.
So he unfortunately did pass away rather suddenly, and so his brother, who is also another professional wrestler, they came back and created essentially an extension of not only him but brought back together. It's really almost kind of hard to explain it all because there's a whole bunch of lore and myth that comes with it, but it will have Sister Abigail, Mercy, Huskus, Uncle Howdy, and then
Did they make a brand off their deceased family member?
Brother took over.
the
So
brother
brother's
took over
continuing
for
his
legacy.
Is it like the
continuing his
It's a
Phantom?
story within a story within a story.
Kinda, yes.
Actually,
Yes.
actually, that
but
is
it's not-
right, Josh.
Okay, I
That's
was gonna say, I was
100%
like,
right.
but
No.
it's not like Weekend at Bernie's where they're doing
No.
evil
No,
dumb
they
shit.
don't cut them off.
I was like,
Bray Wyatt, for as short as his career was so loved by everyone behind the scenes and the fan base. Undertaker passed the torch to him. That's how darkly creative Bray Wyatt was. He came up with this universe of a character, the Wyatt family, who was like this Southern Louisiana cult type thing, where he had
Initially, yeah.
initially, that's how it started. The Wyatt family, led by Bray Wyatt. He come out, it's all dark with just a lantern, his 2 guys with him, and his rocking chair. And he called all the people his fireflies. And he became so loved that it got dark, and all you would see is all the phones lit up. And it was literally every single phone in the arena. He was such a creative talent who was thinking like 5 years ahead of what to do with storytelling and wrestling. And sadly, his life was cut so short. So his brother is basically continuing the legacy of what his brother had planned by making the Wyatt 6. And it's SICKS. But the character
like
is
sick
dark.
boy.
It's
Yeah.
gothic as fuck, but it's so damn entertaining. There's like really big like Hollywood level producers who work on their makeup and their masks that they wear. is the storytelling the Wyatts had is fabulous, and I love. It makes sense since WWE is on Peacock that Universal would have that, and I'm very excited to see that they dedicated the whole house to them. That is awesome news, Amy. I love that.
Yeah. So I thought it would make you happy. It also, during the pandemic, there was for WrestleMania an entire match where Bray Wyatt actually went against John Cena. And this was predating his sudden heel turn, but it's called the Firefly Funhouse match, and it is like would you kind of call it slightly demented Fred, like Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood?
Mhm.
It is so unexpected and cerebral and really fun. And it all came out of Bray Wyatt. So
Mhm.
I just thought that was something that was really neat.
The-
Again, this is this is 7 houses of the 8, which means there's one more that they're going to be announcing. But I know for a long time, wrestling fans, this is kind of the one that will probably get literally like bogged down immediately.
The Fireflies Funhouse match, the theme was basically Bray was trying to break the hero that is John Cena by making John Cena question himself, and so he would relive these moments in his career because they were in pandemic, so they could do a little more when it came to like production and editing and filming like a movie. And it's basically John Cena's in this world reliving his career while fighting Bray Wyatt, questioning
Like a
his
river
every move.
Styx.
Yes, and just questioning everything he ever did in his life. And it was just so amazingly done. It was a beautiful thing to do at the pandemic. It was a great way to use the situation. And like John Cena, like loved the guy with the ideas he had. And everyone was in tears when Bray Wyatt died. Like every wrestler, right up to Triple H, were in tears when that happened. So I love that they're still honoring him this way.
That's
Amy,
it
you
for
a big
me.
fan of Hollywood Horror Nights?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I scare easy. So here's the thing, and it's something I also know that there are people around me that I love and care for that really do appreciate horror and everything they're in and what it takes. I will literally kick people in the nuts. And that's from experience if they try to scare me at the wrong time. So I like that you raised your hand to Steve's, and I've never kicked you.
It might have happened. We don't remember. It might have hit me. I don't
No,
know.
so I am one of those people that will like scream and comically high step run away if I'm scared, which would make great content. But yeah, I know where my lane is, but I know also that this is something that a lot of people care about, and it's a way to connect. So also 94 days till Halloween. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if Steve's ever done Hollywood Horror Nights.
I was there during that time period, but we had the boys and they were not going to survive that. So I had to look at everything before it got set up and be like, I wish I could.
It was one of my
Well,
first
Halloween-
jobs moving to LA.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
I was in one of like
Scare.
I did one of like the jump scares and that
Nice.
kind of thing.
I'm so
It
glad
is so bad for your voice. It's so
Oh,
bad.
of course. Oh, yeah.
I was saying, Steve's probably go do that before he hangs out with us.
Yeah.
Womp
So,
womp.
Josh, you or me?
You go.
All right, I'll go.
2 minutes.
So Comic-Con happened this weekend, y'all.
Did it?
And since Corey's bitch ass ain't here, you can clip
Wow.
that.
Damn.
I went to go check out the Magic the Gathering shit that happened there because that was just stupid. I mean stupid as in they have a set coming out currently called Edge of Eternities. It's in universe. It's about the
Edge of
blind
Eternities.
eternities. The
Drops on
furthest of the
Friday.
multiplanes, where who gives a shit? It's space. It's got spacecrafts. It's got aliens. It's cool shit. I like sci-fi, but who gives a fuck when you're promoting fucking Spider-Man that weekend and
Turn a
you're just like,
cafe into
hey,
Mary
everybody,
Jane's cafe.
come to this free event, get some free shit. Also, did you know, fucking at the end of the year, Avatar: The Last Airbender, motherfucker, you can only get this free ass card. At these times, you got to wait till 7 a.m. in the morning. Hope you're fucking local, because if you're not, sucks to be you.
I love
That just took over the entire
I love
fucking
Crash
weekend
Outcome.
of Magic the Gathering. When it's like, there are people who like, I went to game stores and they're like, oh, you're gonna be here for pre-release? Do you want to pay $35 to buy a bundle? And I was like, that sounds nice to be part of a community, to fucking play a game with people. No, I gotta fucking be
Oh, you
like
sweet
Ash
summer
Ketchum
child.
with some fucking like crazy cocaine cast with Shia LaBeouf as the character and be like, no, where's the cards? Where's the Hard Rock Cafe? The Mary Jane's? Okay, I gotta go pick up cafe. And it's like, you go to the fucking avatar thing in the hall, and then it's like, oh, I gotta go see
It's
the fucking
outside.
Cabbage Man. Let me see the Cabbage Man. They're
Go
like,
take a picture of the
oh,
Cabbage
it's
Man.
all sold out. You gotta go check out the Petco Park. And I'm like, this is such bullshit. If you wanted me to go fucking back and forth like this, you had to give me a little scooter or some shit. Like, no, I'm sorry. It's 5-hour wait. You're like, this is goddamn. This
Did
is
you
a
not
card game.
pre-plan? Do you not have people?
I shouldn't have to pre-plan this shit. This is like a hobby. This is fucking ridiculous. This is some blood diamond shit.
It is.
Diamond Hansu,
Daddy
Leonardo
mad.
DiCaprio's fucking ass over here.
He's having a Sam with Wiki moment right now. Look at him go. Look at him go.
No,
Right now.
fucking
I wanna
ridiculous.
keep going. Why did you pick the blue starter deck? By the way,
Okay, you know what
Amy.
I didn't. I picked
All of
so
them.
many
Yes,
of
baby.
them.
Yes.
Because you get one and you play with it, and then you get another one for completing it, and then you get another one for just like, I don't know,
Just being there, being chill.
high, and they're like, here you go. I'm like, cool. Can I get all of them? They're like, no. I was like, then why'd you give me an extra one? What was the point? Like, I don't understand this. They're like, oh,
Yeah,
and then I'm like, why is there two and I don't know the second one? Why? And I get it. Newcomer. The funny thing is, I was also in a sea of people who were
Mhm.
like, oh, they're like, I was like, are you, I was like, trying to make nice. I was like, oh, are you excited about the new set? Are you like, and they're like, I just read I just want to click the comic. I was like, you're a bitch. You just want to fucking resell this, don't you? Because the last
Mhm.
one sold for $200, and so you want to scalp this comic.
Yep.
Like, you can't have mine because I probably need that shit to pay off my new fucking car.
Let's go. Let's go, baby.
But I got these cards, and then like you got all these people who are like just wanting to scalp the comic book, and then they're like, oh, when do we get the comic books? Like, you have to learn how to play the game. And I was like, oh, you asshole, give me your cards. I'll beat all of you up. But then I had to teach them how to play. So there's that. And
did you make friends and influence people?
I made like one or two friends. The person who actually was supposed to like teach people was like, you know how to play. And I was like, how would you know? Why are you making that assumption that I would know how to play? That's racist. But then I was just like, I'll help you. And they were just overwhelmed. They were so overwhelmed.
How
There was just
dare
like
you?
too many people.
Yeah, you're right.
But seriously,
And I was like, I was like, oh, blah, blah. I had half the mind to be like, if y'all don't care about this game, give me the cards. Give me the cards right now. Because I know there's people who do care, would love these cards and want to play that shit. You have these positions and all you care about the combo, which is like, anyways, that avatar shit didn't even have a chance. No one had a chance. You had to have had your way in already. It was impossible. And then the second day, Friday, they were already being scalped online for $100 a pop. And it's like, this is ruining
This is why you can't have
semblance
nice
of this game.
Yep.
It's stupid. It's fucking terrible. Do better. Fandoms fucking suck. Yes, Amy?
Did you happen though to take a picture with the Cabbage Man?
No, that shit was closed off.
Damn.
That's the thing. I was like, what's the point? What is the point? Like, normal people can't enjoy it. And I can't when I was pressed. I don't got to walk through fucking lines. I'm just like,
Why did you walk up to the first person and just be like, hey, I'm press. I'm here with this outlet?
I'm Tom.
I'm not going to do that shit. I'm not going to do that.
How you do it?
That's why you
I'm
get
not
the
gonna do that shit.
privileges.
That's why you get the press privilege.
No, I do that shit when I'm like, I'm here for a job. I'm literally like representing another company because I got paid to be there by that company. I'm not gonna fucking walk through with my weight and be like, I'm pressed. I go through. It's like that's some fucking garbage influencer shit, and I'm not fucking one of those guys.
He is a classy influencer. God damn it.
And
No,
sadly, he gets no cabbages and no kataras.
Oh, so I'm sorry. I don't get to be part of the goddamn stupid mouse hunt like everyone else in their fucking asses.
I just had like Tom like embodied both Shia LaBeouf and Joe Coy at the same time
perfect.
in that entire rant. It was
But
fantastic.
he's not Filipino.
I know,
Joseph!
the delivery is what I meant.
Nice.
Joseph.
So I'm gonna try to
Okay.
get my news in really quick so
Hurry
we
up,
can
Josh.
at
Come
least
on.
get
God damn it.
So sorry.
some questions. No,
I
it's
didn't know
okay.
there were 2 rants. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna try to go through this twice. I mean, once or quickly, because I have 2 things. Speaking of Comic-Con, there was an announcement for a workplace comedy called The Comic Shop. A trailer was dropped for it, and I mixed the trailer. I'm also on the crew, so
Good job.
it looks great. Apparently, Kevin Smith loves it, so that's cool.
Yeah. Let's go.
And then I wanted to talk about a little bit of drama that I just think it's funny. And a lot of it, let's be real, it's speculation, but it's rooted in some stuff that you're like, it's kind of fishy. So there was a game called Subnautica. I did not play it because I have a thing about ocean survival stuff. It makes me feel things that I don't want to feel. My cousin loves it. But anyway, the company and it was very successful, and the company that made it, which is called Unknown Worlds, was acquired by a company called Crafton in 2021. And it included a $250 million bonus to Unknown Worlds if they reached a certain benchmark, which was early access by the end of 2025. And the higher ups at Unknown Worlds was like, yeah, it's ready. It's ready for that. They were excited. They wanted to disperse. They wanted to split that that bonus with the rest of the company and that kind of stuff. And they were fired. And the publisher states that the game was not ready for and was delayed until 2026. And now Unknown Worlds is suing Crafton. The CEOs are the people that were let go are suing Crafton because of this. For this, it's a lot to read into. There's a lot of different things where people are like speculating, like, oh, what is? Basically, the biggest speculation is that they did it so that they didn't have to pay out the $250 million bonus. It's hard not to see that. It's hard not to see that. There's no, I mean, the CEOs, the creatives are saying, well, this is this. It was ready for early access. We were ready for release. And then, of course, the publisher is releasing a statement saying that it wasn't, and that these higher ups at Unknown Worlds, the CEO and the creative, and the co-founder they just weren't in it, and all this kind of stuff, and it was just, it's very interesting to see. But you're like, come on. Yeah.
That's so weird. Like that really sounds super sketch. Like,
but
like
that's
how they do it.
I have some not appropriate for the show conversation to have with Josh about that after.
Teaser.
Anyways, we'll talk about it later.
Oh, you guys can't hear about it.
Secondly, real quick, on San Diego Comic-Con, good friends of mine, Justin Keyson and Earl Balon. Earl Balon was in Arcane. It was also in Tomb Raider. Most recently in the studio. They are launching their Lumpia comic book based off the movie they did a few years ago. They had a panel, and they had like a Kickstarter goal for like $5,000. I think in 10 minutes they got 2,000. So it was like really exciting thing. In that same vein of cool stuff can happen.
Well, friend of the show, I know of the Crusaders and our show, Kyron. His books are in this show, so it's.
Do we know which book?
Was it Saw? He did a reel pointing out exactly which.
Okay, because I have Saw and I also have Ruby from the Planet Oz. So
neither of those.
No.
Neither of those.
Yeah.
The fuck?
The new one.
He's a creator, baby.
Okay. Next part of the show, last part of the show, we answer questions from you, the people. We're gonna go really quick. If you want to
do a question, do the question in the chat first.
Okay.
Just since that's like a new one.
But real quick, just go to nerdon.tv/Discord. Join that Discord. There are channels in there that you can submit your questions, but also join the Nerd On Nation powered by Patreon, because you get your questions asked in first. But 51 Jonathan in the chat question: Crypto is Superman's pet sidekick. What pet or animal of your choice will be your sidekick? Raccoon.
Yeah.
I want a raccoon that just like sits on my shoulder. I don't care if he has any use. I don't care. He's adorable. Look at him.
Look at him.
I'm reading a book right now, and somebody's it's about witches, but somebody's familiar is a raccoon named Reggie. And the way they described Reggie is he's larger than most dogs, and nobody can figure out why he keeps getting bigger, even though he's on a diet. And I was like, this raccoon, bro.
My little
trash panda. Eating all the food no one knows about.
Yeah, and he's super intelligent. I was like,
Steve's, Amy?
So I know a lot of the super pets. So like that's the problem. Because my heart belongs to the bat cow. Like I can't have a cow, but I think sadly I
You
would
can
go
do
with.
whatever you want. Live.
Do you know what? Do you know what? I'm gonna take.
Live.
I'm gonna take a page out of my girl, Squirrel Girl, and also Green Lantern, who adopted a squirrel.
Get it.
Because Tippy Toe and Monkey Joe, hello. By the way, those are both squirrels from the Marvel Universe. That's what their names. Fantastic. And now, if I could just communicate like Squirrel Girl with them, it'd be even better.
The squirrel is a Green Lantern, right?
Chip the squirrel, I believe, is a Green Lantern. Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say because Dexstar, I like Dexstar a lot.
Yeah.
So sad, so sad. Steve's
Spider Monkey.
Hell yeah.
Beppo?
Okay.
You get some Beppo in there?
Yeah, it's the Indiana Jones Aladdin influence. I'm a
Okay.
Spider Monkey. Yep.
Come here, like a spider
as
monkey.
as an animal pet sidekick,
Mhm.
if I can talk to it, then it's fine. Probably an owl.
Ooh, good pick.
Okay.
Archimedes?
I can see
Are
it.
you wait?
Well,
Wait,
it
Are you Clash
eats,
of the Titans Archimedes, or are you like
eats
actual
rodents,
owl?
and also I'm like, hey, go over there, see what it sees, and also, aren't you a keeper of knowledge? Come, give me some. What's the lore? Come on.
I like that. I dig
Oh.
that. I dig that.
Okay, Josh. Do you want to do the other question in the chat, just since
Yeah.
we have those?
Next question comes from Mamba. Blah, 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 blah. What are you
Meow,
excited?
meow.
What are you excited
Meow.
for the fall or winter of 2025? Steve's, yes, Halloween, but what else?
What else is there? Come on.
I mean, the day after Christmas, you just put on that Mariah Carey baby. I mean, day after Halloween, put on the Mariah Carey. I'd probably do it on the 1st of October, just Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying?
The
Fuck Halloween.
sacrilege.
How fucking dare you?
Fuck Halloween.
I'll say it's the final season of Stranger Things. I'm amped for that. I am excited for the rollout of it. I'm amped for the end of the story. I'm on the edge of what's going to happen to these characters. I'm fully invested. So Stranger Things 5 is what I'm looking forward to.
If it comes from me, I didn't say it while I was doing my spiel, but the Mighty Nine show does release on November 19th
Nice.
as well. So we've got Stranger Things in the house, but also it's my birthday in November. I'm
Yeah,
getting
it is.
old, but I'm not
Mm.
old enough. So that's great for me. And I really like fall weather. Like I
Same.
like when it's cold outside and you come in and you just get cozy. Like the afternoon sunshine where it doesn't crisp you up and you can still leave the windows open to get a good breeze in. Like I'm here for the cozies.
While you have AMC Fairfest playing.
I'm actually it's coming up next week, so it doesn't count, but like the new movie Weapons, I'm so excited for.
Nice.
But end of the
No.
year, end of the year, and I'm gonna say this. I don't like to be wrong, so I try to say irrefutable things. I'm excited for the new Avatar movie because hands down, I think it will be the best CGI in the entire industry has to offer. And I'm like,
oh, Fire and Ash. Okay, sorry,
Fire
I
and
was
Ash?
on Secret Tunnel, Avatar, and then I
Yeah, yeah.
realized, you're
but no,
James
Avatar, Fire and Ash. Like, again, the movies are quite simple. I think if anyone tried to say that they're creatively super original, I think you'd be dumb. But I think like just as a technical prowess, and then like it's a movie that you see its budget, you're like, yeah, that costs like $1 bajillion.
That's a lot of money.
Versus some movies look like absolute dog ass, and you're just like, but why? How? Because obviously these people needed acting lessons too. So it's
But
like, why
you?
is this?
Why you
This
do?
is so shit.
Why you do this?
And this,
too?
I'm like,
You?
this one here, I'm like, again, I think about that scene where he's trying to get on that water little dolphin thing, and then he's got the hand in the water. I'm like,
hand.
God damn, that shit looks like that looks like real. That looks, I can't. I'm just
You
like,
saw the
that's cool.
corridor crew on that for the VFX. The VFX react where they show the breakdown of it. It's nuts. It's pure nuts.
So yeah, Avatar, Fire and Ash is also, there's no other movie out there right now that's actually having like such a big budget for a movie that's kind of very simply saying, how about we don't destroy the planet we're on?
How about
we just, fucking leave indigenous people alone?
How about
the
don't?
military industrial complex to go fuck off?
Yep.
And James Cameron's doing it. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
How about don't?
That's kind of cool.
I like that.
Josh?
Josh?
I was thinking about this, and I was like, this sounds really sad, but I don't have a lot right now. Life is looking a little bleak right now, if I'm really honest. But I thought of something. I'm currently producing kind of a baby project that we are making for Nerd On. And so when we get to the fall and winter area, we will probably be recording by then and editing and something. I don't know. We're in the writing step right now. So
Development.
Lots of cool casting
Active
and whatnot. But we have like 14 scripts in the
I love this.
in the
I love this.
in the making. So yeah, I'm excited for that because it's kind of something that spawned out of bleakness over my bleakness in my life over the past year of just putting my creative juices into something. So yeah. Oh yeah, my promo demo. I'm in the middle of getting my voiceover promo demo produced. So that'll come out in the next couple months or something like that. So
Nice.
Yeah. Shall we dig into the sheet? Maybe one more question?
Yeah. Let's do it.
One
say
last
yes.
question of the night.
Oh, sheet.
I say yes.
I'm gonna do a quick one. I'm gonna do Spencer's Spencer shout out.
Hey, Spencer.
If you could eat one animal you have not eaten, what would it be?
Oh, God damn it.
Mine's basic, but I've never
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey. I want to eat a Steve's spider monkey. No.
Oh no, not Willie.
That's it.
Beppo. Beppo.
That's it.
Snake. I have never had snake.
Squirrel. Oh, you squirrel.
And yeah, squirrel kind of because I grew up in the mountains and we had rattlesnakes, we had squirrels. I'm like, I would try it. Like, I just want to try it once.
You
I'm
de-skin them.
curious.
It's just like taking socks off.
Yeah, I'm curious. Just like taking socks off. Oh my god.
Saltine Cracker. Anyone see that? He's like a Cajun cook chef on YouTube.
I've watched
and he
him.
he cooks squirrels. He's like, just like taking socks off. And I'm like, oh my god.
And he's quick. He is with the quickness.
Oh, it's so good. Steve's? My butt?
Yes, there it is. Next.
An animal.
Buffalo.
Oh.
I see it get used in a lot of these like certain types of protein meals, and I never had it before. So
You want to relive some
you're in the
dances
manosphere
with
now,
wolves,
Steve.
dreams.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. Legend of the Fall, what have you,
Yeah,
whatever it be. Yeah,
I get it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Steve's traded in the Fox News for the manosphere. That makes sense.
Exactly.
I understand.
What?
Liver King.
Not him.
Ew. I'm gonna kind of echo Honey Bear in the chat because I've eaten way too many things to answer this without being like either super hyper specific or like just left field.
I want to eat the left toe of.
Give to me. I would like to eat.
toe.
Yum, 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 yum.
I've actually never had goose. Like of everything that I've had, I've never had goose. And I do agree with Honey Bear. Buffalo is pretty tasty. Bear itself is really gamey. Don't do it. Moose is okay. Caribou is okay, which is technically just non-domesticated reindeer. Yeah, rabbits easy. Duck, kangaroo, alligator, snake, squirrel, no possum.
Gator. Gotta get you some gator
Get
stuff.
Gator.
Get the gator. Get the gator.
Love gator.
What
about you, Tom?
Get a gambit.
I would.
What a rogat.
Get a boast. What a rogat. What a rogat.
I've also eaten quite a bit. And I'm trying to figure out. You know what? Actually, I haven't had rabbit. I've never had a hare.
Really?
Yeah.
They're really
Yeah.
good.
I've had gator. I've had shark. I've had whale.
Whale.
So, whale, and I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to. I'm pretty sure it was illegally imported here, but it's fine.
Nobody's watching.
Goat.
Dude, it's way past the statute of limitations, man. That shit happened like I was in middle school.
It's just
Ooh,
like-
duck. 51
Duck's
Jonathan
good.
in the chat. Never had duck before, boy. Find yourself a good
Oh.
Chinese restaurant. They got the hanging duck, roast duck over rice. Bang, bada bing, bada boom.
Christmas story.
Mhm.
Okay. Christmas story.
So good. So good.
Well,
All right.
that was it, everybody. That was our That was the Nerd On update. We appreciate all y'all. If you're tuning in to watch afterwards, well, join us live. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on twitch.tv/nerdon. Check out wow, words.
Words do the thing with the words.
Take two.
Yes, got you.
Go to our YouTube channel. All of our regular podcast episodes go there as well. But do you want to find somebody to raid, Tom?
I have. We're going to raid Lisa Allen, aka Lisa Wallen, who had a panel with a good friend, Cujo Prime, aka KGP Show, aka Karosh, on games and video
Yay.
games, stuff like that. I believe they are a Los Angeles-based stand-up comic, and she is playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Nice.
Sweet.
Real quick.
Yes.
There is a tsunami alert happening right now in Hawaii. In less than an hour and a half, it should be landfall in the next less than an hour and a half from now. So if you have family in Hawaii, if you're in Hawaii right now, stay safe. Have them stay safe. Less than an hour and a half.
Get to higher ground.
Get to higher ground. Yes, thank you.
Don't fuck around.
Yep.
Don't fuck around. But that is it. That is a show. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. You know the drill. As always, nerd on.
Nerd on.
94 days.